hard to believe as I look out the front windows here at the Natalie Student Center how nice the weather is today after the weekend we had in East Texas with tornadoes in Harrison County and all the rain and scheduling changes of baseball games, not only in Louisiana where the Tiger baseball was playing, but also the ASC tournament. But today it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day to talk track and field. And the head coach of the ETBU track and field program, Natalie Bach-Prather, joins us, and we're going to kind of recap the American Southwest Conference championship meet and just a lot of great performance by your athletes. Just talk about the weekend a couple weeks ago.
Overall, men and women did great. I mean, we did by far much better than we did last year. It was exciting to see so many of our athletes get PRs, whether it was throwing or jumping or distance or even sprints. I mean, we had a great showing. Very, very competitive field, but overall I was very pleased with the results.
Both the men's and the women's team finished fourth in their respective team events. Mm-hmm. You got to be proud of those your athletes for getting up that ladder, so to speak, and a big improvement from the previous year.
Absolutely. I mean, that was a huge improvement, and it being just really our second full year in track, I mean, that was excellent. And you know, we have a lot of work to do, but I can't be more proud of this group of athletes and their successes this year.
Two of your athletes finished first place in their events. Talk about those two athletes and what they did at the ASC track and field meet.
Carmen Bush finished first in the triple jump. Actually did not have a great day, and she ended up scratching the majority of her meets. Not of her meets, but the majority of her jumps until the very last jump, and then she won by a lot. And so that was exciting. It just came together for her. And then Cody Blankenship defended his third year in a row now as the ASC championship for the high jump and had an excellent performance as well.
Now, Cody was a very successful high school jumper competing in the state meet. He comes here and obviously the third time year for American Southwest Conference high jump championship, and you being a running background, you probably don't do much coaching with him, do you?
No, he does a really good job. You know, he still works with his high school coaches. I'm there more for support and encouragement. I've learned a lot in the last 3 years. I still have a lot more to learn, but the credit goes to Cody and for all of his hard work, because he really is doing a lot of self-coaching at the moment, but he's doing a great job.
He has an opportunity to make the national meet. How that's going for him as you look at those standings?
Yeah, this is really exciting. This will be our first national athlete. I think he's moved down the rankings, but he's still sitting at 6th, and they take the top 25. And so the cutoff is coming up in the next couple weeks, but I think that he'll be safe. We'll find out for sure here in the next week or so, but it looks like he'll be going to nationals.
That's a good feat for him. That's one of his goals, I know.
That's been his goal,
his
yes.
dad, Vince, is my boss, and of course we talk a lot about high jump when we're not working, but we work most of the time, people. Well, what's ahead for ETBU track and field? What do you like to see happen? I mean, you had great numbers this year, and of course, what's ahead?
Well, we're trying to build the numbers. You know, I've had recruits on campus every week, really since about March, and had another recruit in today. We're trying to build our numbers. We're trying to get stronger on the men and women's side because we need more numbers on our women's side. We're trying to get more competitive. Our kids now know what they're capable of. We'll have a lot of kids returning, which will help continue to grow and build the success of our team now, because they know what it takes to be good and what it's going to take to move up for that conference meet. So I'm excited to see their hard work. I'm excited to bring in the new kids to continue to build the program, to have more successes and continue to go on.
Well, let's give you an opportunity to recruit right now. What do they need to do if a senior in high school right now is looking for a place to go? Obviously, want them to come visit ETBU, but they competed very well in high school at track and field. What do they need to do to get a hold of you?
They need to go to our website and find my email or my phone number. Both are listed on our website at etbu.com, and go to the track and field page. On the track and field page, you can see the conference results, you can see the ETBU team's results, and you can find my information, because I'd love to talk to you. We'd love to get more kids. You know, there's 17 events in track and field. We want to be able to be deep in all 17 events, and that takes numbers.
What's the most unusual event that someone had to learn this year? Steeplechase, probably?
No, we've actually done the steeplechase. Okay. Steeplechase is actually fairly not easy, but you know, a distance kid can get through it. But you know, we added the javelin this year, and that was kind of unique. And you know, Hannah Godwin, who threw our javelin and placed second at conference, never thrown one in her whole life. So that's been a fun experience to get to learn that.
new opportunities all the time at East Texas Baptist University. Well, Coach Prather, thank you for your time today, and
Thank you.
have a good summer, and we'll see you next fall for cross country on
Sounds
the campus
good.
of ETBU. Don't go away. Still another segment to come on ETBU Extra. We're going to talk Tiger tennis and wrap up the Tiger tennis season as we talk to head coach Jeff Bramlett. That's coming up next on ETBU Extra.